Hello, I'm Lucas Emerson Eller, and I study at BMCC right now, the Manhattan Community College here in New York. And in the spring of earlier this year, I went to CIEE for the Entrepreneurship and Startup Culture course, and I was nominated by the director of CIEE in Berlin, Eric Janola, as campus ambassador in New York, a position that I was not able to eventually make to because I had other plans in mind, including one that I was going to be staying away in Latin America in Rio de Janeiro for the summer, for this last summer where I was for 2 months, so I was not able to commit to become an ambassador. But when I came back just a month ago, came back to New York for my course. I became an intern with the Study Abroad program here in Manhattan, with Sandra Cortez is the director of the program, where I've been an intern for about a month now since I started back here in school. And my goal, my job here is actually to get the students engaged, and which I've been doing by take tables to campus, and so far I have been able to double the amount of engagement with the students with the applications for the program for this coming winter, which is quite amazing. I'm very actually proud and happy with this kind of work. I didn't realize back, I think Eric Janola and his team in Berlin realized that I was very able to get the students engaged in this kind of conversation about going on the study abroad programs. I'm glad that they helped see that in me, the potential of what I actually can do, and I'm being able to do it right here in New York in my school. I grew up in Latin America. I'm a Brazilian. I grew up in Rio de Janeiro, and I was never able to actually go to Sao Paulo except for the international airport, where, anyway, I've been living in New York for over 20 years now, and I would love to go back to Latin America. Sao Paulo is a great city to help unlock the full potential of that continent with the study of CIEE Study Abroad program. I think that's an amazing thing. That's one of my goals. One of my strongest assets is really getting students engaged with the program. What are all the benefits? I make them feel very comfortable when we start the conversation. I'm realizing at BMCC that the students can be quite shy, and eventually they get very comfortable and they get their application started. They see it's not, it is a big deal. Yes, it is a big deal, but the school is here to help them. CIEE is able to help them. I may always make sure that they're going to be in a safe place. It's going to be great for their career. There was this one mother who was afraid that her teenage daughter was thinking about going in a program. When she and I spoke for 10 minutes, and then she was able to actually get her daughter to start her application. My goal is to establish an ecologically sustainable, socially beneficial business in Latin America and foster mutual beneficial relationships. That's one of the things I would like to do in Brazil. So I think this internship in Sao Paulo is going to be very helpful to align with my career. And one more thing, a possible career in education with CIEE could involve designing innovative international programs that promote cultural exchange, global citizenship, and lifelong learning. Yes, if I can align my career working with CIEE, that would be really one of my dreams, and I look forward to it. Thank you for your time.